Broderick. Fairy Broderick. No threat. But one land more than I would have liked. But this one. Start with a fetch land to thin out the lands in the deck and go for Thoughtseize. Turn 2 is gonna be pretty empty because I don't want to play Expressive Iteration on turn 2. I usually play it on turn 3 because the chance of getting a land is high. So, got a defense, so I'll go for the Watery Grave. Yeah. Always want to shock. Always want to take damage. Alright, Oko is super annoying and I won't be able to deal with it. The Orcish Bowmasters are also very annoying, but not as threatening, so Oko it is. Don't really need to play the Bauble. I can play the Bauble, but there's no real benefit of it, so I'd rather play it with a fetch land to control my draws better. Got my own Bowmaster. Do the Blackcleave Cliffs 2 or fewer? Okay, so I can still use a fetch land first, which would probably be the Steam Vents. Sorry, no, well, yeah, it could be Steam Vents. I mean, I have the Blackcleave Cliffs as well, so we got all colors covered. Yeah, let's do this now. The Channeler is something I'm pretty much happy to draw. So let's just pass the turn, draw the Channeler, then fetch. Yeah, and we're there. We will play it. Or the oh, that was stupid. Yeah, but that's just how it is. Yeah. Could have prevented that. Actually, taking damage in this deck is actually positive. And instant. Okay, no instant here. Or a creature would be needed to get Delirium. Love this card. I'll probably discard Steam Vents. also a pretty good draw. Alright. Gotta keep the pressure high because that Uro is going to come back sooner or later. Taking the damage. Yep, sure. Don't see lightning bolts coming our way yet. Ramping, drawing a card, but I will be able to ping Bowmaster. Alright, next turn the Auro's gonna come back, so oh, that's also pretty nice. Still gonna iterate here. And keep the... I mean, the Snapcaster is not really an option at the moment. I do need to get an instant in the graveyard or a creature, but I can also... Okay, so let's iterate first. Let's see what we get. Yep, that's gonna go in the bin. Alright, so I wanna take the Ragavan in the hand, put the other one in the library, and put this in exile and play this one straight up. Alright. Do I want to do this? No, I'll lightning bolt up. This one can be... Alright, so let's go in with the team first. Going to discard the Snapcaster or potentially even just the Ragavan. Snapcaster into Bolt is going to probably be more useful because it's going to be 6 damage just in case the Uro comes back. So let's discard the Ragavan. Buff the Flyer. Alright, not really that great, but that's fine. One off. 1 damage off. The other channeler, yeah, let's get it out there as well. And I still have a bit of yeah. I don't expect a sweeper. But Uro coming back, going up to 7, drawing a card with 2 mana left open. Alright, game 1 locked in. So what do we want? Aether Gust. Now on the draw, I usually like to bring in Spell Pierce. Or I could bring in at least 1 or 2 Soul Guide Lanterns. Usually take out Brainstorm and Bauble, just because everything else is just super useful nonetheless. There's going to be Planeswalkers. There was an Oko. So 1 Spell Pierce. 1 less Bowmaster. Stifle. I don't really see that much use here. Aether Gust. To situation, not too many good targets, I would say. Yeah, let's try it like this. See how it goes. Alright, no black mana, but no black cards. So I am kind of okay to go with that. The critical is not really good to have in your opening hand. It's not playable until actually, but she has to the lightning bolt. I'm just gonna always bolt this. I don't have face down an Oko on turn 2. I will start drawing right now. Because I'm a little low on hands, so then that's usually the point where I draw more. Okay, Thoughtseize is probably going to take the Inti, which is unfortunate because that's the only threat. But I do have... Okay. Otherwise I have Thoughtseize with Snapcaster and it's Thoughtseize, which is also pretty powerful. Snapcaster Mage is just a really good card. It's actually not seeing that much play in the format. But yeah. Alright. Probably gonna be the Inti. I will take the Inti. Alright, the cliff. Just gonna have it. Actually, can't really do anything else except just Thoughtseize, which is kind of a slow play, not very efficient, but yeah, there we go. So just the shaman, whatever they do. The Snapcaster into Thoughtseize is pretty table, but into light. I just hate the shaman. I mean, I like when I play it, it's nice, but playing against the shaman. So we have 3 in the graveyard, so quite still far off the territories, which is easy. Oh, what a draw. Okay, so... I can't steal another shaman, so I'm just going to attack. If they trade, that's fine. I don't expect them to. Is it really worth trying this Thoughtseize? This is obviously coming down. I'm just thinking what else the turn can do. But yeah, I'll play the Thoughtseize. If it's whiffs, then that's just... Oh, wow. Pretty nice. Alright, now the cruise is closer. This one, sacrifice, draw. I'm just gonna leave it on that. Iteration. Do I attack first? No, I don't. In my hand, the Brainstorm. In the library, the Thoughtseize. And the Blood Crypt into the exile. 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1 off. Do I Brainstorm now? Might as well. Just hope they didn't draw Bowmasters. Because I could draw into another threat. Gonna put those 2 on top. This mage first. Do I care about one turn of Shaman? Really, right now. Lay out the Shadow and deal with the Shaman later. I want to keep this on only heat for bigger things at this point. All right, victory. Cyrus 999. Cyrus. Yeah, I'll take the risk. The Bauble should get me a land. Not. Oh my god. Wow. That is pretty rough. Even this one is not keepable. Alright, so I will have to keep this one. Get rid of the cast Snapcaster. Snapcaster. Probably this, the channel. Well, the channel can. No. And. Bolt. Yeah, that's how we're gonna try and roll it. Necropotion. This is such an uphill battle. Yeah, sometimes games are just decided based on one. Go, Ragavan! Leave your way to glory. Target creature opponent's 1/1/1/1. So even if the +1/+1 counter gets put on the Ragavan, that means it will still die. Still have to go do it like that. Okay, so actually, it's so low on map total already. But I lost the bolt, of course, because it's on an exile until end of turn. the fact that Inti gives trample is really relevant in quite a lot of times, actually. I love this map, like really, these folks down here just on the marketplace. Pretty nice details, nice touch. Yep, probably the March coming at some point, which would then just be game. Switch into shielded. What? Oh wait, you can into the siege. Okay, to create storm counts. I've never seen that been done before. But in Timeless, there's a first time for everything. Oh, the live game. Right. And now into the tendrils, or what? Okay. Okay. So, the Pithing Needle, for sure. The Stifle's not going to do anything, because it only counters one of the copies. The Spell Pierce is going to be relevant. Okay, so those four. Taking out these two, taking out the Unholy Heats. Two of them. Because you never know what they might board in, or Planeswalkers. Yep. Going to start with the Channeler. Then Brainstorm with the fetch land on hand, or probably maybe Inti. Can't be the targets, so I had no pulls, which is unhappy. Well, I'm not happy, but okay. So what do we begin with? I used to always think like Brainstorm, you have to brainstorm and play on turn 1, etc. But no, get the thread out first. Okay. Now I could Brainstorm and Thoughtseize, or just play Inti. Thoughtseize. Oh, I can't. Well, then I'll just card it. Okay, I'm gonna lose this Wolf, which is also not too bad. So was able to get rid of 2 dead cards basically. Karn or carding already into. Yeah, that ley line was quite relevant. do I have in the just okay, I'll have another, I'll have a land, I'll have an instant. And whatever a knight. So I could creature artifact, put a creature in the graveyard. And we'll be hitting for 6. Cruises. I'm gonna get discarded. Okay, so fetch land. Brace. Artifact or creature. Let's see if I can hit a creature. Okay, do I want the steam vents? No, I'm brainstorming just now anyway with the fetch land. Okay, the Bauble is good. I'm gonna fetch, so I'm gonna get rid of. Well, now I can keep the cruise. No, I don't want the cruise. And I'll keep the Watery Grave. It's fine. The Bauble. Do I want the Bowmasters? No, because I can't target them anyway. Just gonna take a peek at what I'm gonna draw. The Shadow, which is okay. So I don't want to I need to shock myself once more, otherwise the Shadow's not gonna do any damage. It's just gonna die when I play it. The Snapcaster doesn't have any real targets except the Brainstorm. Okay, so I'm going to discard the Snapcaster Mage. I've spread a little bit, but anyway. Oh no, now I have the Shadow and I can't play it. That was so bad. That was such a misplay. That was quite the misplay. In that case, I should have kept the Snapcaster and discarded the Watery Grave. And there's no way I can deal myself 1 damage right now. And I can't exit this. So that was quite a pretty bad turn, to be honest. So now we can just hope. Or... okay. So it's now or never. What is that? But of course, incorporation. So no Pithing Needle. Safety, but yeah, that was difficult to win. I mean, I did make a mistake, but I don't think so. I would have dealt with X damage. Anyways. Yep. And now just any march will just deal with this Shadow and gain a whole lot of life. But we'll try anyway. I mean, any... yeah. Keep the Bowmasters around. Just take care of that now. So my opponent is like kind of lowish on lands. So as long as there's no so that the opponent was very reliant on the Dark Ritual. Wow. Problem is 3 blockers and only 2. So even a Ragavan is not going to go through. So it has to be an iteration, or maybe Treasure Cruise. Something of the sorts. I can't even bolt or anything, so it has to be combat damage. Snapcaster Mage into Brainstorm. Yeah, I mean, and at least take out one of those creatures, but I mean, next turn. Oh god, yeah, okay. I mean, I wouldn't have won anyway, but of course, brainstorming into Bowmasters is suicide. Okay, yeah, that was tough. Made a few mistakes here and there, but that's how you learn, isn't it? Okay, so again, very land light. Going first. Pretty risky. I mean, okay, this could grab the blue-red land. The steam vents. Still heavily reliant on that, but I'll try because I have the Bauble and the Channeler, so I'm... Okay. Well, this is my chance to drink some water. Or not. Blue and red for sure, because I need to brainstorm for sure. Okay, now Bauble and remove everything that's not a land. Okay, so keep that. Alright, the order. I do have to Thoughtseize. I've got a artifact, an artifact, and a land. I have an instant sorcery next turn, so I can go straight. Do I want the bolt? Yes, I do. Oh god. 2 of those. Enough creatures. I'm not going to be able to keep all the creatures off the board. I do have a Snapcaster. So next turn is going to be Snapcaster into Thoughtseize. So let's go with that. I still want the bolt. Alright, so I can put back... Next turn is definitely going to be Snapcaster into Thoughtseize. So I can... The cruise is going to go back, and then the other land. Alright, pretty crucial now. Okay, so this is not good. Okay. I do have to, I have to do this. Under all circumstances. Yeah, and the trucks are facing down the trucks next to us. So. Wow, yeah, so pretty lucky as well that the shaman already took something. The cruise. Do I want the cruise? Probably not, because, yeah, my graveyard's getting beaten up. Still, this is gonna be a tough match. That shaman is gonna keep my graveyard super low. I do have this, I do have the box, so... Okay, took that, okay. Okay, he can clear the whole board. So this is, yeah, I'm already pretty low on resources. It's gonna kill the channeler for sure. That's a must kill. Now when you have the chance. A shadow. Alright, that's gonna make a lot of snakes. Okay, all the snakes can be fodder. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Is that a human? It's even a human, so yeah. At least I can block some stuff. But really, I'm hoping for a miracle here. Alright, now this is going to be infinite gain and drain. Is it not? Yes, it is, with the Vizier in play. Well, who do I kill? I kill the Blood Artist or the Vizier? I mean, the Vizier. Okay. Let's just try to kill that and see what happens. Okay, in response, this is all gonna happen, I guess. Okay. Forcing him to kind of do it now. I still like to watch this just to understand how these things, like how this all works. But I think, yeah, we just keep doing it on the snakes and then that's it. Yeah, anyway, understood. Two orders was difficult. The Aether Gust, just green. So none of the black creatures can be targeted here. There's no graveyard stuff going on. The Pithing Needle. Spell Pierce, yeah. Whoa, what can we remove here? One Ragavan, because there's a lot of small two Ragavans, because there's so many small creatures flying around the battlefield that Ragavan just doesn't get a clear path. Again, super low on this, but 2 life, 2 life, 2 life, and then the shadow plus the Bauble. Alright. Do I want to Thoughtseize straight up? No. I do need that second land. That's still very important. Anything that's not a land. Okay. Very annoying Deathlight Shaman. Turn 3 is gonna... Okay, so they'll have 1, 2, 3 mana next turn, so there's not much 3 mana stuff going on in their deck. So I will play this one. I mean, I'll lose the Thoughtseize basically just for a counter, but now I mean I'm committed. That was not maybe not the best, but yeah, you have to be. Yeah, I'm still learning how to use this Inti. I guess this situations you do want to use the ability when you do have some extra mana. Artifact sorcery. This red shaman's gonna start to get annoying. I'm gonna have to Thoughtseize now for sure because the risk of natural order is just too high. Now this treasure cruise, no, not with those. The Yawgmoth. Whenever this deals damage, do I want to discard something? No, but I can still attack with both. Yeah, I'll trade for those shadows. Yeah, you can double block and I'm fine with that. I didn't. and I mean the Shannon being a 2/2, despite not having Delirium due to the Inti, is still kind of okay. Could have Bowmastered in response to prevent that one life. I do have to be careful next turn though, because if this attacks, it's gonna start putting counters, and I can't have that. So I'm gonna have to hold back a creature. Still, let's get the value. And the creature I'm holding back. Wait. Do I want to just discard the Bauble? Yes, I do. So these two will step back to block this, and these two can attack. I'm gonna put it on the Inti, because the Inti is actually more valuable to me at the moment. Okay, I'll bolt the Surveil, the Unholy Heat. No, I do like that to take care of the one of the shamans as well. Yeah. So one of them's going down. Zeju. Ah, no, okay, so this is for the other shaman to deal 2 more damage to me. Should I just blast the shaman? No. Do I want to discard this to get a counter? Yeah. Yep, game to life, that's fine. Alright, so... Alright, that's all up to this one draw. I mean, that's... could have been a natural order. But I mean, you can never exclude all outs. So this... I mean, I didn't draw any sideboard cards, but it still went pretty well. Stifling the Deathrite Shaman triggers is not really something you want to be doing, because yeah. So the soul got that turn. Counter spell is red or green. I mean, this could counter quite a bit, so let's put in one of those as well. And take on one of the cruises. I've been drawing that pretty early on a lot. Or put one back in and take out one of the Thoughtseizes. Or, no, I can't take out the channel. I already took out 2 of the Ragavans. But I'll take one Chandler and put back in one Ragavan. Do I want to do that? No. I mean, they can't have the Shaman every single game, right? games in a row. Yep. Ready removal. The shadow. This for card advantage and the mage. So anything I'm now afraid of potentially is the natural order. So I want to remove all the mana dogs. So, I'm gonna go for the steam vents. Alright, can I draw a Thoughtseize? I mean, there's nothing, right? There's no point playing the Snapcaster because I can just play the Unholy Heat. So I'd rather just play this, and I still have the option to. I mean, I can't play the Shadow either, so there's nothing against playing this. One in the hand, one in the library, one into exile. This one will get me. What do I want to play? This is gonna have the. So I mean, if that's a natural order, I'm done for anyway. So. But I have to be careful of this Vizier. But I can keep the Ragavan to block that. So I will actually play the Dragon's Rage Channeler here. Or should I just heat that? This is one of those triggers, but that might be fine too. Let's get the land first. The Watery Grave. No, not the Watery Grave. For sure not. Steam Vents or Blackcleave Cliffs. Steam Vents. This is really tough spot. Tough decision. Tough decision, but I mean, I lose the ball. No, I won't lose the Bauble, so. Let's see what my opponent draws. Oh my god. Shield. No attacks. So no more graveyard. The Dragon's Rage Channeler is going to be worthless. The Shadow is not yet active. No, I can Bolt, Mage, Bolt.
Fear, terror, horror. This is my masterpiece.
Young wolves are really blocking me here. Really blocking me. Bowmasters into lightning bolt.
Vigorous swine!
Okay.
Remember, your nightmares remain.
So how, these wolves, how am I gonna get rid of these wolves? And not fall off my chair. Get the value while I can do that. Honestly, am I just gonna have to start mowing through these wolves? No, because they just have more power than my team. But I have to be careful. I mean, any turn could be a good draw for them. That was a terrible draw, obviously. I could just use it to get damage, some damage on to myself. I'll play the channel. I'll bolt the... No, I'm gonna do this. Really. Do I want the Polluted Delta? Yeah, I do. I don't. I mean, I do want it in the graveyard. I could attack with the... Nah. Wow, this is so awkward, really. This is like one of the most awkward situations I've ever seen. I mean, if that was the natural order, he would have played. Okay, so at least now I can start flying over. All right. Preparing the Lurrus. Okay. All right. Natural order, actually. Oh shit! This, oh, I should have kept up this belt here. Yep, I should have kept up this belt. Yeah, that's game. Wow, those young wolves really 2-for-1ing like everything. I mean, 2 blocks. Block this once, then this. Block this once, then that. So that was, yeah. Yeah, I could have kept up the spell pierce. That would have prolonged the game. What have we got? Can't even play anything from the graveyard. Yeah, that was not ideal. Irakra. Play first. Oh god. But I'll keep it. I can bauble myself, bauble the enemy, and the next turn after the duration, or well, not the next turn, but anyway. Alright, so bauble myself. It's a land. I will shuffle it away. Pay 2 life. Come on. Okay, Ragavan and Death Shadow. So this is now looking a little bit better. I don't have any removal or anything of the sorts. Do I want to dash the Ragavan? I think I do. Especially now since that's gone and the Shadow is not really doing much. These cliffs. That was a pretty good draw. Bowmasters. Of course. I'll take the One Ring. Do I want to dash the Ragavan? I do not. Do I? I mean, the Shadow is going to be pretty a lowly 1/1, pretty easy targetable, but there's no removal in the hand. So for now, I'm just going to play it both out, so I can have my mana reserved for next turn, where the Shadow will be a 3/3. Still not enough. Okay, that's what we're staring down against. Okay, so definitely shocking. Going down to the... I could not bolt myself, then this would be a 6/6, and none of the opposing creatures would stand a chance against it. Otherwise, even if I bolt one, the Shadow will still be pretty vulnerable. I can play it. I know I can't play it, of course. I need to activate it first, but then next turn I'll have the Bauble as well. The Shamans, the Bowmasters. No good attack. So let's do this first. That's gonna happen nonetheless. And to grow the Shadow. To grow the Shadow. I really need to keep the pressure up. But that Ragavan... Okay. Unfortunate. I had a pretty good run with this deck, like winning 7 in a row earlier today. So let's take out one of the Shamans or the Bowmaster, depending if I draw the... Because if I draw a Brainstorm, I'll... Okay. That's kind of risky, but even if I don't hit, I'll at least grow this to a 5/5 and it can attack. If I do hit, then that's just it's a bonus, of course. Now these Shamans are gonna make quick work of my life total as well now. 2 of them, that's 4 damage a turn potentially. That's basically 3 turns. Alright. Gonna play the Lurrus. Do I want to play the Lurrus? Yeah, it'll draw me a card. And I'll know what I'm gonna be dealing with. Even though I can't do much about it at this point. You may put target creature card. Okay. Does the Ragavan? Yeah, let's go Ragavan. No, I'm gonna keep that in case I want to discard it to the Disorder. Alright, I'm gonna go down pretty low, but I still have I can have the Lurrus to potentially attack and regain 3, which will shrink my shadow, but of course keep me at a more survivable life total. Alright, level 6, having a 7/7. Drawing a Unholy Heat, okay. Which is live right now. Yep, not gonna get... Okay, I don't have lands for them to take. Creature, sorcery, instant artifact. Okay, so there's no bargain? Okay. What could this be? What could this be? Another Deathrite Shock. Do I want to shock beforehand, which makes this a must block? Yeah. If that's not a payoff card, then we're good. But what? Why did he draw? Why did he bargain? Search up a... Okay, well, it's 4 cards max. And they're at the end of turn. So a march of the... No march, no march. Alright. Wow. Okay. Well. Okay, that was... So March, yeah, Spell Pierce is definitely coming in. The Pithing Needle. Stifle, not so much. Again, taking out one Bauble, one Brainstorm, one Bowmaster, one Ragavan. Okay. So games get, yeah, I mean, because you go low on life, these games tend to go into like both players having low life totals, but life gain decks, and yeah, they can just bump back from that and gain life, regain a lot of life. Okay, so I have all the mana, I have the Pierce, I have the Shadow, Bolt, so gonna do the Blood Mire first thing into a do I want the Watery Grave? Yeah. Up. Yep. I have to keep up the Spell Pierce the whole game, basically, until, of course, well, at least the next few turns. Once he can pay 2 extra, there's no point. Could have taken one more, to be honest. Yeah, okay, but I mean, this is really awesome. Alright, now I'll do the iteration. But I can't play the Shadow, but I could play the Brainstorm. But not with the Blood Crypt. So I don't have the blue mana to do that. So whatever I iterate into has to be black or red. I could Snapcaster into... Oh no, wait. Do I need to keep up Snapcaster into that? Okay. Let's keep up the Snapcaster into the Spell Pierce. Just in case another terrible spell is coming our way. Yep. Oh no, I can't do it. That's so bad. Again. That's game basically. So no second blue mana available, which means I'm pretty much done here. So we, yeah, still just gonna Brainstorm here. I mean, I might find the Pithing Needle. No Pithing Needle. Okay. Alright. Still the Expressive Iteration could find a needle. What don't I need? I'm gonna Bowmaster now, so I don't need to have in my graveyard instance land sorcery. So the Iteration is gonna be played next turn. Yeah, probably the... Yeah, there was no way I couldn't fetch that land. I already fetched the Watery Grave, so... But yeah. One of them in my hand, one of them in the library. Is there gonna be a sweeper? I mean, right at this point, I don't really have many options. And I have to put this to make this clock. It has to be next turnish. March. Or just a fail push. Bouncing, this light bubble is going up and down. Now it's probably going to go to something around 10. I have 4 here, plus 3 in the graveyard from the lightning bolt, so that's 4, 7. Two more damage from where do I get those? I need 3 mana. No more. Okay, I don't have that. I want to play the Lurrus, or activate the Lurrus. I don't, because then I don't have the 3 mana I need for Mage into potential spell pierce or stuff like that. So I'm just gonna have to attack here. Creature token? Yeah, I'll do that. Chosen non-token creature, to be honest, but who knows. Okay, so I mean 3, 4, 5, 4 mana, 5, 6 mana. I mean the spell piece is losing effectiveness pretty quickly here. If this was a lightning bolt, the game could be over now. Is there a Brainstorm here? Yes, there is. I could put Snapcaster into Brainstorm and next turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pass the turn here and hope for the best still. And the good thing is with Necro, you don't draw at the beginning. I mean, it's okay, that's fine. Okay, the Hive is fine too. Okay, wait. Do I need to keep the heat on? To Okay. Well, the opponent knows his hand, so he knows probably best if he had any chance or not. Well, alright, that was another victory.